Hey guys, Philip with Florida Solar Contracting here. It's install day. We're in the heart of Orlando in Doctor Phillips. Let's walk you through a little bit of our installs. So the guys are all out here. One of the first things they're doing is actually someone's down on the ground doing all the wiring work while the guys are up there doing the racking and rails. And we're going to take you up there and just take a look at the racking. So we're actually going to walk you through some of the parts of the installation. Most companies out there really don't talk about this part, but this is what the entire project is about, is the actual install. And so one of the first things that we actually do is our crews come up, and once we mark out all our lines that are on the engineering plans, they're coming up and they're laying down the rack and rails. We're using Iron Ridge railing. This is 100% made in America. This is actually made in California. This is the XR100 model, and so this is rated for Miami-Dade code, which would be 165 miles per hour of wind, which means that this is on the roof. This is here permanently and meant to stay on the roof untouched for 25 years. The next thing the guys are doing is they're actually laying down where each microinverter is going to go. So these are the in-phase IQ8A model microinverters. Each one of these represents where a panel is going to go. And then they're actually all going down into one control box, which is actually what goes down into the attic. So we like simple, clean lines and clean wiring. So that means one entry point into the roof with all that wiring. From that wiring point in the attic, this keeps all of the conduit interior instead of anything being exterior on the roof. We want our systems to look very clean, pretty, have the panels be the showcase, no extra wires, no conduit. From there, it's actually getting dropped down through the attic to the meter, and that's where we tie everything in. So the installation is now complete. We're going to walk you through a little bit about this system and what it's actually doing for this homeowner. So in this case, this homeowner here in Dr. Phillips, his power bill was right around $300. And so in his case, he needed right at 40 panels based on this system to offset all of that electric bill. So this system is going to cover all of his electric charges, and he's only going to have the cost for the solar itself, which is far cheaper than what his electric bill was. The panels we went with are Mission solar panels. We prefer using American-made products. Come time for anything with a warranty or any kind of replacements, it's great to deal with an American company who's actually here in the States and works closely with us, so there's no issues getting more parts or any kind of new material that might be coming out. We, of course, used In-Phase's microinverters. That's top in the industry, and we use the IQ8A series. So that pairs perfectly with these panels. What this is going to do is last for 25 years, covering his electric bill. He also has 2 electric cars, and so he's completely offsetting the cost to charge those cars. And so he's saving money in the long run. He's hedging against inflation, and personally, I think these panels look pretty awesome. Glad you guys could join along to see this whole installation come to completion, but we'd love to hear from you and see if this kind of solution might work for you. All right, thanks guys.